Welcome back, everyone. There's been some crazy advancements in terms of what the next iOS version is going to be. And it's crazy because iOS 15 is going to be coming out, very, very soon. But iOS 14.8 just actually got a little bit of a leak, which is pretty insane, which pretty much verifies, in my opinion, that iOS 14 may actually end up continue getting security updates or just updates in general alongside iOS 15. So here's the thing. I mean, a ton of people have talked about this Mac rumors being one, 9 to 5 Mac being another one, but essentially within an Xcode beta, essentially the software that builds iOS or whatever the case is, there's actually a little bit of a snippet of code that essentially relates or hints at iOS 14.8. So here's the thing, right? A lot of people have talked about this. In my opinion, this is kind of a very, very interesting thing and a very good move from Apple. So most of you know iOS 15 is going to be coming out very soon, and within a month we're going to have this. There's been a couple times where Apple would push out an update for an older version of software even though the newer one is out. iOS 12 is a perfect example of this, but that's a little bit of a different case. With iOS 14, all the devices that are supported on iOS 14 are supported for iOS 15. So it doesn't really make any sense to me why Apple would go ahead and push out 14.8 and these bug fixes when they should go ahead and get everyone else to update to, 15. But then I remember that there was a feature that Apple added within General and Software Update, which I think is here for iOS 15 as well, but potentially for 14, where you can go ahead and choose which version of software you want to install. So if you're already on iOS 14, your main page will show you iOS 15 update right here, but there's a little tab down here that will also showcase, hey, there's also a new update for iOS 14 in case you just want to update to the latest iOS 14. Now, this will help Apple, I think, in the long run because it'll allow people to still maintain, iOS 14 updates and everything for people who want to stay there when they're maybe not be ready to install iOS 15. Because Apple doesn't want people to have a bunch of buggy phones, in my opinion, because it's going to have a longer lasting effect on Apple. Because it's just going to affect a lot of Apple services, which, in my opinion, is the number one thing from Apple. They don't want people to have issues with iCloud and, not sending them money and all this stuff. So they want your phone to be more, stable more than now than ever, which is I think why they added this specific feature. So in my opinion, 14.8 isn't really going to bring any features. It's really going to be like a 14.x update. It's going to be a very small update from what I've seen because Apple is putting all the resources for iOS 15. So from what I've seen, that's exactly what I think is going to happen. I've seen this time and time again, and this is pretty much, it's almost guaranteed of what's going to happen once iOS 14.8 comes out. So that's pretty much it. Expect a release probably within the next month. I would say before iOS 15. But I think there's going to be a couple more updates for 14.7, 14.7.2, and so on and so forth. And then we'll kind of see what happens after that. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly, everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.